there's been incredible games between our two schools, and you know, we'll have a little history lesson here later in the week. But it's just, since the WAC days now, Mountain West, it's always going to be a tough game, especially there. Well, when I got here in 2000, all I heard about was the '99 game, you know, and it's who wants it more in this game. Records don't matter, stats don't matter. It's who wants it more. Who, you know, there's no rivalry trophy. There's none of that. This is important as to the alumni, and maybe we need to have some alumni come in and talk to these guys about what this game means, you know. And then the biggest thing, it's the next game. It's the next game in conference for these guys. So I know it's going to be a good one.
It's a very hostile environment, but I think our guys are focused this week, and we know the task at hand, and we got to take one game at a time, and that's Fresno State.
Yeah, I mean, hearing from everybody else, this is going to be my first time playing Fresno. Last year I was hurt the time we played Fresno, so I didn't really get to, you know, I was a spectator. But, you know, I heard the environment's crazy and the people there are crazy, and I got some family coming to the game that I haven't seen in a while, so it's going to be fun.
You know, that's always one of the great memories from when you're playing is the walk down the ramp into Fresno, and that steep ramp and all their fans yelling at you and stuff, and you know, you either embrace it and enjoy that moment, or I think some guys might get a little concerned about it, but I always loved it. It was one of my favorite places to go and play.
Yeah, I mean, every time I watched those games growing up, it was always a battle. You could see, you know, the body language out there is really, it was like going out for a brawl, you know. It's a do-or-die game, you know. It means a lot to both teams, and I could really see them compete. And I really love that culture of rivalry. You know, it's just a fun opportunity to go against teams that you have a long history with and compete. And, you know, you expect the best out of them as well as yourself, because, I mean, those are the best games to be in, because you can tell it's all on the line.
You know, it's always been a good series, a good rivalry. You know, I try not to make a big deal of it. With the players, it's just another game. You know, you just try to make it another opponent. You try not to make one guy or one team out to be better than the other, because in the end, you're just playing against, you know, another team, and you don't want to give the other guys too much credit or not enough respect or anything like that. But, you know, when you get on that field, though, and you see the Bulldogs out there, you want to put it down on them.
I think our team is just going to treat it like every other game. Just trying to go out there and get a win. Just trying to focus on ourselves. Correct our mistakes for the past few weeks, and just execute.
Just get a big win. Whether it's offensively, putting up a ton of points, defensively, holding them to nothing. And I think that we have the personnel and scheme to do it. I just think we got to come out there and play hard.
I think they got a new coach now, Tedford, but I don't know if he's going to take over yet. Their offensive coordinator is their head coach right now, so I think those guys are going to be focused, and it's going to be a tough, brutal game, bare knuckles game, and we understand that we can't take these guys lightly. So for us, it's about the preparation here in practice all week, and then getting on the plane, traveling, getting our minds right, and playing hard football.
Just Hawaii football in general, but I remember Hawaii and Fresno always being the powerhouse, you know, matchup, and to finally be in my senior season playing them in Fresno, it's going to be big, and I'm excited.
You know, bring energy on the field from the first quarter all the way to the fourth, and you know, just play for each other. Just remember that it's the last two games, the last away game for most of us, and we just gotta go out there and just ball out.